Hey guys, welcome back to another Chaos Battle League video. OP here from the World End Guild, and today I've got another video for you today. I'm doing a tourney challenge. This time I'm recording it instead of live streaming it. Now, RC had a great idea, and it was that you can actually type the cards that he wants to choose for his deck. So I thought that was really fun, and I thought that'd be really cool. So we went through with it, and here's the deck, but we're going to go through it this way. So let's pick it. I had Freeze Ray or Shield Turret. They chose Freeze. I said Black Hole or Bronze Armor. They said Bronze. So I said Alchemist, Dojo, and Van Helsing, and then they said Dojo, Van Helsing, and Alchemist, and then I was like, oh my gosh, none of them. I said Dojo because you play next time. Okay, I said alternating. Then Helsing, Mummy, Sandstorm. Anything was welcome. I did pick to the Dojo. Anyone? Okay, so Van Helsing. They both got that. Okay. So the next choices were Mummies, Samurai, and Trapper. So we chose Trapper. Bohea, Mothership, and Vultures. Now I really wanted Bohea. I did. For this deck I wanted Bohea. But they said Vultures. So we picked Vultures. Buccaneer, Sandstorm, Tavern. They were all bad. Mana, it was in match, so we couldn't pick it. So Sandstorm. Next one is Clock Tower, Cryobot, and Cyclops. And so the choice was Cryo, and I said, well, with the Freeze Ray turret, and I said, alright, whatever. You chose Cryo, it's your choice, it's not mine. So Bobby's Frank, Werewolf. So good AoE air, right? So Bobby's Frank, Werewolf. One Doubt. I don't know what that meant. Bobby's or Frank. That one so far, I'm going to say Bobby's, more versatile. If you let him match, so clan member chose loss. Alright. Share replay. Yeah, because he had some issue. Bottle Goblin was, what is it? Avoiding us? I'm not sure. And then Manoj said, OP, what's this? I said, what's what? He didn't say anything. Then I said, the last one. Bohea, Clock Tower, Oni. Then he said, with Sandstorm, Bohea can be good, but whatever. So, alright. So they said, let's go Oni. It's a fun card. You have Ice and Cryo for AoE air. He's offline. Blah, blah, blah. This will be a replay. He didn't have a replay. He's going to send a vid. Yada, yada, yada. We'll donate. And okay. And there's combat grunt. Okay, so here's the deck, and this is what we're going to be playing. Freeze Ray, Shield Turret, Dojo, Van Helsing, Trapper, Vulture, Sandstorm, Cryobot, Bobby, and I have no damage. The only damage that I do have is Sandstorm, and it's definitely not going to be enough. So he has a Splash Turret, which is fine. White Rice, 1526. So we're going to say good luck. And we're just going to start with a Van Helsing in the back. On top of that, we're going to go Dojo. Okay, and we do need Cryobot right here. And we can pull everything together. So with that, we can go Van Helsing here. We can also go Oni. Okay, so we got the tower there. That's awesome. Now that Oni connected, we have this coming in. On top of that, we got Trapper to jump in. I'm at a point where I just want to, like, get there. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to, like, deal with it. So, as long as I can get Van Helsing there. Nice. So we did get the tower. We got the second tower. We'll go ahead and set Cryobot up top. Whoops, I did that a little too early. So we'll go Van Helsing to help. And we'll go with, see what we can do here. Get rid of that. We'll slow all this down. That should be fine. We'll Oni in the back. And that will pull to the center. That will slow him down. And just enough for me to... Nice. Oh no, I missed it. Okay. Alright, and we can trap her right here. And we can actually go vultures right here and do all that. So we got that down, and we can sandstorm that away. So we will say thank you for the 3-star, and good game. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, so we did get the first win on that battle, which was awesome. We're going to jump right back into the second battle. Okay. We are facing Manuel. From Clash Royale Hispania. We're going to say good luck. We'll start with the Trapper in the back. On top of the Trapper, we do want Van Helsing just to get that damage out. Because, yeah, we're really going to need that. And that's a Bohea and a Oni. So on top of the Bohea Oni, we can actually get our troops to be, yeah, right there with everything. So, with all that being said and done, we'll Dojo on the right up here. We can Cryobot down low, just to pull. Trapper can go right here. Cool, that wasn't a bad trade. Not too bad. Okay, so Van Helsing with the Oni up here. Okay, and we can go Bobbies in the back to make sure we get rid of their supporting troops. Now if that's all gone, we can sandstorm all this away. And that should get us up close enough to get DPS out, which grants us the first tower. On top of that, we can drop Cryobot. Oh, come on. Find Van Helsing in the back. Okay, so we can go Dojo on top. And he wants to use 6 to take that tower, which is fine by me. On top of that, we'll just start with a Trapper in the back. Doesn't hurt anything. We just have a push going. So we'll go ahead and do an Oni over here. And on top of that, we'll set up all of this going. And we can go ahead and throw another Dojo down. And we can set a Trapper up right in the front. Okay, so on top of this, we'll go Cryobot to take out that Oni. We will set Bobbies up to go ahead and get in there. And we'll go ahead and throw Vultures. Alright, so vultures did get bronze armored, and nothing can stop or slow them, so that should be enough. So, thank you, and good game. Emmanuel. So right now we are at 2 out of 12, so we'll just keep it going. Searching, searching, searching. We're searching for an opponent. I canceled and it still got a game. Excuse me. Alright, so Pelo. We are playing Pelo. This guy here, his name is Pelo. Pelo is my friend. Pelo, my good friend from the Nanites. Good luck. So, Dojo in the bat. He wasted 1, he wasted 2, he wasted 3, he wasted 4, he wasted 5, he wasted 6, so we're gonna go Oni up here. Oh wow, he didn't waste anything. Wow, he did have vultures as well. Man, this game is super lag. I'm glad that you guys can see what's going on here, because right now I am stuck back here. And we're just going to throw vultures. We do want to get some DPS out. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. He threw a werewolf and it spawned out of nowhere. We're just going to play a dojo here on this left side. Something is over there. No? What the hell's on that side? I don't know. I do not know what's going on. Lag is preventing that, so we're going to go trap around this side. As you can see, this game kind of just like starts out with me just kind of guessing what's going on like seconds like later, way later. So we'll just do this and then we'll vultures. Because I don't know what happened. But I think I threw vultures. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Somehow I got this. Let's just go ahead and bronze armor. And somehow I think I got the 3-star. Thanks. And good game. Alright, you guys saw that. I'm so glad I had that recorded. That was interesting. Cool. So somehow I got 3 wins. Right now I got a luxurious offer, and if you guys stick around, I'll open that at the end of the video. Same guy 3 times in a row. Alright guys, so alright. We were playing Nemo from Nova Scotia, so good luck. And the least valuable unit that I have is Cryobot. We'll just go trapper on the other side. Van Helsing over here. Let's try to keep this guy alive. Nope, didn't work. Alright, so on top of that, we're going to go ahead and throw vultures down. We're just going to start trapping on this other side. Trapper with crab out behind. We can set a dojo up. In addition, we can take Ben Huston up top. We can set Bobby's down low, and that should be a little tank. Okay, so what we can do now that he did that, excuse me, we're going to do vultures with a trapper tank. The trapper didn't get close enough. Well, either way, I'll just say he did. Because we got one tower. So he started defending, and he forgot to take out one of my towers. So I will take it. Hi, love. Welcome home. Alright, so we are playing Matthias from Broecki's guild, and we're just going to start with he decided that he wanted to split all of his troops up. We are going to go trapper right here, and we are going to make sure that we pull everything right to the center and keep everything nice and locked up, nice and tight, you know? So outside of that, we can do Oni, and then we will go hummingbirds. And that should be definitely enough to take this first tower. He is going to I almost said Polynomicon, polymorph, and that's going to be enough to take out his tower while he is steady trying to push on this other lane. We're going to just build a dojo. As you can see, our tower can easily take out all that horde, so there was no reason for him to play it other than the fact that he just wants to lose. So, again, I'm not worried. I'm just going to let him spam his troops. I'm in a very good position. There's all that. And we're going to go crowdbot. Actually, we're going to sandstorm all this right here. And then on top of that, we're going to go Oni with vultures, and with all that being taken care of, we now have the second turret of the match. Okay. On top of that, we can throw Bobbies here. We can go Trapper here. Everything's kind of split up now. There's kind of nothing we can do. We're going to actually pull all these guys off of them. And we're just going to say thank you for the 3-star. And good game. So that was super easy, super quick. But that's the way we like our matches. We like to win really quickly, really easily. Alright. For some reason, that was my 5th match. I'm going to close. There we go. We're at 5 wins right now. We got it reset, so we're all good. There we go. We got a match. So, Fragrant Robot, 377. And we'll just say good luck. And we will do a Trapper on this right side. Alright, you want to do a base race? I've got like 9 things coming in. He wants to play a Trapper on this other side. We're just going to take this out, and then instantly all that's going to be taken out. We're going to set another Trapper down because he has a Trapper, I have a Trapper. I think that's fair. On top of that, we're going to Cryobot, and so we're going to say thanks, and we're going to say good game. So we got an energy generator, and that's why you don't get an energy generator. I don't know if I said that before, but just don't. Okay, going into the next match. We are at 6 wins. What up? Van Helsing from 50 Kings. So good luck, Mr. Van Helsing from 50 Kings. Alright, so Trapper on this side. I probably should have done Cryobot, but that's fine. We'll do the same thing. We'll set a Van Helsing in the back. And he's got his own Van Helsing, which is kind of cool if you think about it. What the heck just happened? I just lost those troops somehow. Don't know what happened, but I lost them. This guy has a very similar deck. I have all this going. Somehow I lost my troops. Don't know what happened, and I don't know what happened. So outside of that, we're going to go Van Helsing here just to get some DPS on this side.
You think we need a flashlight?
And then...
Yes, we do. Do you want to go on the night walk, Mark?
No, thanks.
Okay, he doesn't want to go. This is your flashlight. This is
actually,
my
we're going to get
flashlight.
Trapper in front of this Van Helsing.
I know,
And
but
then
yours is
on
brighter.
top of that, we're going to go
You
Vultures.
think your mom needs a flashlight?
Yes. Oh, that's a huge one too.
Okay, you can give that one to her. Love you, babe.
Love you too. Okay. So we've got a second dojo coming in.
Where's your flashlight,
And he did luck out with that. I don't know how he killed that. I really don't. I don't know what he did. So do this, and then we'll get Van Helsing in the back. See, troops are just disappearing. I don't really know what's going on. There's a slow. We're going to set Trapper up front. We're just going to set Dojo in the back. Let's just go ahead and Vultures right here. On top of that, we're going to stop all that from dying. We've got that tower down, and that Van Helsing is going to go out. We can go Crowbot on the other side, and then a Van Helsing. And on top of that, we can go Bobbies and Sandstorm right here. And then we just say thank you and good game. So actually, Sandstorm counters Tidal Wave, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. So thank you, devs, for letting that happen. Right now I'm at 7-0 out of 12. That one was a little bit hairy, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to focus and pay attention. Sorry for not commentating. Alright, so our ninth match is Brawly 69 versus Nova Ita. Hey guys, if you notice the overlay is a little bit different, I just want to apologize because firstly, my phone ran out of memory when I was recording my last video, and the game actually stopped recording right around this point. You saw, go back about a couple seconds. I know it interrupts, and it's going to be switching it up a little bit. But I just wanted to show you that this was the match, and I'm just going to play them from here. So instead of it being a live commentary, it's going to be a commentary to catch back up from the gameplay of what happened thereafter. So he plays his Cerberus, and he's down to 607 or something, and he says good game. So there's the 3 stars from Brawly. That is, I think, win number 8. So now, if I go down to win number 9, maybe that was win number 9. This one's win number 10. Something like that, because I got lost somewhere in the order, because my phone ran out of memory. So I do apologize for that. So I drop a Trapper, he drops Treasure Chest, and then a Mothership, and then he drops Dojo right away, so I'm like, dude, this guy is going super heavy on this other side. What should I do? I don't know. So I think what he decides to do is throw a Dynamite Tower, and I'm like, alright, well I just want to get a little bit of damage on each of these spawners. So behind the tower I set my Cryobot, and I drop a Oni there, so I'm like, alright, cool, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do Bobby's here, and then Trapper, just to distract and get in. So, my Trapper's traps actually kills out that, bandit. So now I have a second Dojo down. So he's got an Oni coming in. And I set my Van Helsing down just to save my Crybot, but that dynamite tower has a huge splash radius and ends up killing my whole horde or whatever. So that really sucks. I get the dynamite tower out of there. I set Trapper in the back. So I got a low battery notification. See, I got Trapper over here, and I throw vultures. With my vultures there, I do want to save them. So I have bronze armor just to make sure that I at least get one tower. I have this Van Helsing that will knock all his stuff back. And I throw another dojo. So as you can see, I'm a little bit ahead. He's got his other troops coming in. And all I have to do is just live for 8 seconds. Alright, and so that's the 10th win, I believe. Continue. Okay, that was pay time, so we're going to Dat Sun from Van City Royals. This was game number 11. And we're going to speed it up 2 times in this one. This one goes just a slight little bit faster. And I wanted to make sure that I pull the Minotaur just enough so that I can plant my these bobbies to defend. Well, now I have this Oni coming in, and it does not connect to the tower, but I get some damage out on these gargoyles. So I got Babu's down, and he's going to go with the Crowbot. So I'm going to vultures on the right side, and look how much damage we get. We get it down to 555, which is nice. Okay, so I throw a Trapper in the back, because I want to move towards this tower. And I time it just right. So I have bronze armor to let that live. I sacrifice that. And then we've got all this damage coming in. So now with everything, push his troops back, and then 282 damage. He stuns me for the last couple seconds. It's not enough. So that was Dat Sun from Van City Royals, and he did give me a cry face. So you know what we say, he's a cry face baby. Right. So going into the last match, it was against Maddo with with Italian Crime, or in the Italian Crime Guild. And I'll play this at normal speed. Now this was my 12th win, and so I didn't want to chance anything. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to overcommit. I know Maddo's really good. He knows I'm really good. So we actually don't play any troops right in the very beginning for, I don't know, when did we start? 2:30 maybe? 2:35? 2:20? I don't know. It felt like forever anyway. He's going to drop his Jekyll and Hyde in the back, so I counter with Dojo. So he's what, 2 elixir ahead? Yeah, looks like 2. So now we're about even. We've got that going. I get a Van Helsing and throw my bobbies just to tank. He has his gunslinger there, just doing damage. So we got Trapper to defend. He's going to place a Quartermaster on a trap, and my Van Helsing is just going to push the Quartermaster away, which is nice. So then we got this bat colony to worry about. And then we've got Oni taken care of. We have our own Oni coming in. He plays a Cryobot. And I didn't know that the stun turret actually resets the Oni's dash. So that's what's really strong about the Tesla turret. So I wanted that gunslinger out of there. I put my bobbies a little high just so that we can get his gunslinger out. So we play all this, and he plays his Quartermaster and Oni, and his Cryobot was enough to take out my vultures, which sucks. So I know something's coming in. I throw another dojo down. He has Shogun, and as soon as I saw him throw Shogun, I countered the Shogun with my Cryobot and bobbies. Well, now I was like, well, I don't want to lose this turret, so got this damage coming out, and I have a 137 to go. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't let this dude get me. It's so close. He already got rid of his cheese, or he used his cheese already. So I have Trapper coming in, and all I have to do is, if I can live for one wave push, I noticed that he doesn't have any direct damage. As long as I can live for one wave push, I can cycle back to my Sandstorm. So I'm over here, I send out my Trapper to defend on the right, and then my Vultures were enough to push on the left. So that was my 12th win against Matto. I do want to thank him. So I did end the tournament with 12-0. I'm going to put up the chest results on the screen right now. So this is what I got from my 12 draft tournament chest. I got 10,000 coins, 74 clock towers, 144 captains, 112 scarabs, 28 quartermasters, 61 cannonballs, 61 Trojan horses, 7 polymorphs, and 13 Moby Dicks. Yeah. So from that, I forgot that I will open this one-time offer, but I'll go ahead and do that now. So we'll just pay 5,000 coins for it, which is awesome. 784 coins for you guys. 61 gargoyle packs. 75 gargoyles. 2 dojos. 18 Van Helsings. Yes, 2 Jekyll and Hyde. Now I have level 5 Jekyll and Hyde. And 2 Bohea. So let's go over. Let's find Jekyll and Hyde. And we will upgrade. Yes. Let's get some of that those damage numbers out. Health 438. 72. Hyde is now also level 5. Let's see what his stats are. 2,928 health. His DPS is 321, and he attacks every 1 second. That is awesome. 321 per second. So that's really strong. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you guys catch in or tune in to my next draft tournament. And I will see you guys next time. So thank you and peace.